Hi, Yankee Call here for Purple Attack Day for Guild Wars for the week of September 20th, 2021. I've got my Purple Attack team all ready to go, and I've got a backup team if this one doesn't work. What I did was I can see this team, so I put in this exact team into, this is something, a little tip you can do. I put it into as my defense team here. Ignore what this says. This is the exact team I was going to fight. Same banner, same class, same everything, except the level I'm sure is different. Then I clicked on test defense team, and I was able to fight this and win like 4 times. So I'm confident that this team is going to do well. But you know, once you actually get in there, it could be a different story. But let me see how this will go. So our levels must be right around the same because our team score is about the same. So hoping for the best. I'm using Sentinel specifically because Web Spinner is here, and Sentinel class has a nice little thing called Fortitude, which makes me immune to poison. I don't know that it makes me immune to web though, which is a problem, but I'm gonna, maybe I should test it out again. I've already won against this team 4 times. Hopefully the 5th will be just as good. Okay. It's always different when you actually get in here, and I meant to equip a Medal of Orpheus because I knew I was going to be entangled when I came in, and I forgot, of course. But the first thing I'm going to do is cast with Life and Death and bless myself, which removes that problem. Now, I really need to make a match with Brown if I can to get my shield back up because I don't want him hitting me. He does not have his traits right now, so he can't do the triple skull damage on me. You can tell that he is stunned because of these 3 X's and this thing that makes him look like he's dizzy. That means he does not have any of his traits right now, but I don't like taking chances. I'm going to take green and purple. They got the match 4 I wanted. That's alright. We're going to take brown. That feeds both my hero and the wild queen. No, no, no. Don't kill any of my troops. Let me kill you. Ha ha ha. I think we've had this conversation before, right? Alright. I may lose my leprechaun down there to the death mark, which I hate, but really can't do anything about it, and I'm just not getting any mana that I need. Come on. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Now she's cast on me again. Now she will be stealthy is what I was trying to say. Oh, come on. Stealthy was what I was trying to say, but it just wouldn't come out, and I am just really having some mana issues. Alright. She casts again. I am going to lose the Leprechaun, which is unfortunate because that means fewer points for the fight. But what I'm really concerned about is winning. I just want to win, and after what I did yesterday, I really, really want to win today. And I'm only seeing a match for red here. I don't see anything else. Harumph. Yellow will help. That would give her a skull match. She only has 71 attack. I will take it so that I can get her death marked. Oh no, I gotta take that. Let me do this so I can keep her at manageable levels. Hopefully take some green and yellow. Oh, if only I could get some more yellow and get her webbed. Nope, too late. She didn't kill my leprechaun? What? Nice. 41 life. I could have sworn that my leprechaun was down lower than that, but that's okay. I'd rather not lose him. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see if I can take her out with some skulls here before the turn is over. Yes! Win number 1. Yes! That was a good team effort there. Everybody had their part to play, so that worked well. Woo-woo! Go Wild Queen. I love her. I love my Weaver too. I love my Weaver. Oh, look. It's a Zolgoth team. Yeah, this team is not going to... Well, I know... Alright. The only way this team is going to work out is if I can get mana quickly enough, which means changing the class. We're going to change to Archer for 2 reasons. First, with Archer, I have this 15% chance for skull damage to be lethal, so fewer points for the insta-kill as far as Guild Wars go, but if it means a win, I'm okay with that. I also start with 50% mana, but most importantly is quick mana with Nature's Aura to get the Wild Queen going. I'm depending on the Wild Queen for this battle. I'm depending on getting her filled up quickly, so the Leaf Storm with the Leprechaun should get me mana quickly enough to hopefully take out the Reflection of Good and get to Zolgoth before he can get to me. He's got 2 mana converters here. Both of these are going to transform things to... Why do I forget to look and see if they have Snap Freeze, and I forgot to put on my Medals of Orpheus again. Alright, well here's hoping they don't get a match 4 with one of their mana converters. Alright, step 1 is okay. This will be yellow to blue, yellow to blue, yellow to blue, but brown and green, match 4. Yes. Oh, I got the match 4, but it doesn't matter because I'm frozen. Ah! Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we gotta keep this going. No, 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 we've got to keep going. We've got to keep going. Alright, my attack's up to 169. It's not enough. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yee! I got it. I've got this one made. Yes! I love it when things work out. Ah. And he's Hunter's Mark, so I should be able to just take him right out. And I did. And I'm happy! Ah. It's nice to have a good day. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I am clapping my hands, as a matter of fact. I'm clapping my hands for emphasis. Alright, that's 2 out of 2. Alright, let's see. We've got Web Spinner again. Okay. I really need to have a barrier. They're using Frost Mage, and I noticed this time, thank goodness, they've got Web Spinner who does triple damage if you're poisoned or webbed, and he webs you the second he hits you, so gotta be really careful here. We have 2 that convert to skulls right off the bat, and the Writhing Staff also creates skulls, so this is a really good, solid defense team that I don't want to fight. So, what am I going to do with this team? Switch back to Sentinel, go to Monk, first of all, go out and change some stuff. Let me get 2 Medals of Orpheus, just in case. You know, I could put the Moon Rabbit in there, but that only takes care of the first. So no, we're going to stick with this. And then I could test it out in PvP like I did with the first team. I could. Using Frost Mage. I wonder how much they have it leveled up. Let's see. Click over here. Oh yeah, it's all the way to level 100. I could have seen that right here. Champion, or Frost Mage level 100. But let's see. Mana Source, Deluge, and they're going to Submerge, which means using Skulls is going to be a good idea. Lightning Strike. Oh yeah, this is good stuff right here. Okay, Titan it is. Because I also have Lightning Strike. Thank you very much, class. We will switch to Titan. I will have to make a brown match immediately to protect myself from the Web Spinner. So it's not quite as safe as using Sentinel, which, I don't know though, Sentinel has a 25% chance to barrier a random ally at the start of the turn. You can end up with your entire team being barriered, which is super helpful but we're most concerned about slot number 1. I do have banishment and fortitude, fantastic, rock solid. Also, I start with a, I've got razor armor too. Start with a barrier. Well, well, no, I think I have that with Titan too. I think Titan has impact. Titan, talent trees, impact right there. Yep, we're good there. So Titan will give me a brown storm to start with. Yep, we're gonna do Titan. We're gonna take a chance. We're gonna do Titan. Hopefully the web spinner won't wipe out my entire team before I get a chance to do anything. So nobody's frozen. How am I not frozen? Did the Medal of Orpheus already cleanse me? Because I'm sure they're using Snap Freeze. I'm sure of it. They are. Ooh, yay, Medals of Orpheus. Fantastic. Okay, I need a brown match. I don't have one. I'll blow things up. Kapow! It's beautiful. I've got my barrier. I've got my Wild Queen ready to go. I've got it ready to go. Sorry. Ready to go. So yeah, things are looking good. I'm going to do this. I was hoping for that. And that, yeah, I should have taken care of that. But that's alright. I can't... Okay, she's going to turn skulls into, yellow into skulls, which would be really bad for me right now. So I've got to do that. She's still going to get that match for Arg. Oh, no! No. How did he do that much damage? No. You. Humph. Perfect. That's what I needed. I'm sad that I lost my first 2 troops, but I ended with 3, and that's okay. I still got some relatively good points for today. I mean, for that battle, so yay. Whew. Alright. What have we got? King Avalorn, Life and Death, Arachnaean Weaver, Grave Seer, it's a mana converter to make things purple, which could help me, but definitely will help them. King Avalorn is for 50% mana start for Arachnaean Weaver. Yeah. So do I stick with Titan? Do I switch back to Archer? I'm going to switch back to Archer because once again I am going to be dependent upon my skull attack to get anywhere with this team. I'm not worried. Whoops, what'd I do? Come back here. Alright. I'm going to switch this back to Archer because I need the skull damage. I'm not worried about the barrier. And they are using Orb Weaver, which means that I will be entangled when I start, but as soon as I cast with Life and Death, then I will. Which means that I probably need the brown. Here I go, second guessing myself, but I'm thinking things through today. At least I'm using my brain, right? Alright. Class. I'm going to go Sentinel. I'm going Sentinel for that random barrier in hopes that my Weaver and Leprechaun won't get taken out by these two, doing true damage to my last 2 troops. Wish me luck. I may need it. Life and Death and Arachnaean Weaver with Orb Weaver is a pain in the rear end to fight. So. Oh, I needed more than that. No! And as soon as they cast with Arachnaean Weaver, I'm dead. These last 2. Look at that. Holy cow. What? Oh, I'm barriered. There's that barrier I was hoping for. But I've got to get somewhere here or I am in trouble. Okay. Oh my goodness. Unless I can get my hero, my life and death going, you know, there's a chance, but the chance of me winning at this point is very slim, especially with this death mark here, especially with, oh my goodness. Okay, brown for barrier. I can't afford to, I don't need the yellow, but they need the yellow. 1 point. Oh, hey, I kept my barrier, it came back. The random barrier came back, so yay, I still have to have purple and brown, and I don't have it. Oh, I'm going to die! Oh well. What can I do but try, right? I thought it through solidly, so, just sometimes all the thinking in the world is not going to work out. And sometimes you're just going to make the wrong choice, which I seem to have done. So, purple, oh, don't, oh, it hurts. I'm really, really lucky, this guy didn't take the skulls, because it would have been game over right then otherwise. So, I'm going to hope for a match 4 here. And I got it. He can have the skulls. That's fine. There's no brown on the screen for me to get it back. But look, he has lost his enchant. Somehow. So I'm just going to do this and... No. Okay, there is some purple. Ugh! That one hurt. Get some more purple. Next turn I'll be up and running. But I've got to get my shield back up. Got to get my shield back up. Eee! There's my shield. There's my shield. Whee! Okay. I'm still... just lost my shield. Come on, Sentinel. I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you. Okay, wait. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a match 4. Nope. Ugh. My shield is back. Here's a match 4. Any more match 4s? Any more match 4s? I'm not dead yet. I knew it! I was just thinking he's gonna summon a spider. He's gonna summon a spider, and he summoned a darn spider. I've got my shield. Gonna take that. Oh, I almost messed up with my mouse there. Purple. No, life and death. No, only my life and death. That follow-up hit. At least it is gentle of sorts. Alright. If nothing else, that summons is going to give me some more life to steal. It's something. It's something at least. Okay, so if I do this, he's going to have some more mana. He's going to attack me, break my barrier, and then... But if I do this... Barrier, yes. Rock solid is my friend. What'd I just do? Ha! 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 Got my barrier back. The problem with this is Orb Weaver and that summons. That summons is going to be a problem. But, I mean, I could have used Orb Weaver. However, I wouldn't have had the rock solid barrier to protect me, so... I'm gonna leave the green and let him take it. Good, that's what I wanted. Oh, purple. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I help him? Arg! Ah. I screwed up, and I hope it doesn't end up killing me. At least the web spinner isn't a problem anymore. I don't have to worry about possibly getting triple damage on me. Come on, we can do it. Ha 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 ha. Huh. Purple. Oh, I'm gonna get ya. If he can just not get that 35% chance to summon, I don't care about these guys. I just need to be able to get to him. Arg. Oh, I need my barrier back. Barrier, yes. Okay, we'll take that. Oh, forgot it steals. He's stealing my mana when he does that. I'm gonna get him now. Ba-doo! He steals more than I do. If I had left that Medal of Nisha, I would have had more attack, but if I can just keep up. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Don't want to give him that attack. I don't have a barrier up right now. Do this. Ugh. I don't want to. No! No! Oh, shoot. This is not going the way I would hope it to go. My barrier's back. Oh, thank you, Sentinel. You've saved me for the moment. Okay, purple. Oh. Ugh, broke my barrier, but I get... I'm chipping away. I'm chipping away. This is going to be such a long... It's already been such a long battle, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's still possible. It's possible. Bless you, Sentinel. And maybe this battle would have been over long ago if I had used another class. But at this point, all I can do is thank Sentinel for keeping that barrier on me. So... Nah. Alright, I don't want to make a move. Oh, Snurf! No! No, 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 no! How did I get webbed? How did I get webbed? Oh, well, this will bless me, so that's okay. It will, I don't do any damage, but at least I get some death marks in place. And, get my bless on. I need brown, I need purple, that's all I need. If I drop that down, it's going to go down one too far, so. Do this. Death mark took effect. It's awesome for me. But, still got a ways to go. They're blessed, that's why the death mark did not take effect. Get my barrier back up. At this specific moment in time, I have the upper hand. Because I have more health, but it only takes a second for the tide to change with life and death. And that moment could have been just then. And I could end up losing this. It's just Guild Wars, Pardon me. Ahem. I need my barrier back. There it is! Whee! Okay, he didn't summon again. That's good news for me. I still don't know how I got webbed earlier. Must have missed something. Yes! Yes! I'm going to win! I'm going to win! It's a come from behind! Yes! Yes, Tiny Tina has come out to play. Oh, I can't believe it. Ah. Oh, man. He can't do anything to me at this point. There's nothing he can do to turn this around. Let me see. Skulls. Ah. You may hurt me, but you won't kill me, buddy. I need brown. I'd still like to have. There we go. Yes! Awesome sauce. Alright, I was long. I got 222 experience for that. I didn't get very much experience, but I won. That's what's important. Oh my goodness, that was a long battle, but I made it! Whee! And this is why I don't ever give up, because even when things look awful, sometimes you can pull it through. Oftentimes you can't, but a positive, a positive attitude never hurt anyone. Let me see. We've got a Doom in there. Getting him webbed would be fantastic. We also have 3. We have 3 mana converters here with this Doom. And going to make lots and lots of skulls. I'm also going to make some skulls. So the mana converting could go either way. The AI isn't as good as humans at choosing which one to cast first. So let me see. Skull damage reduction by 25%. Inflict death mark when doing skull damage. So am I going to stick with this? I could do Zul'Goth. Oh, I won't be able to target them. So I will be able to hit them with Life and Death and Arachnaean Weaver. So in I go with the Sentinel team. And hoping for the best once again. Boom! Fast mana makes me happy. Alright. Their Doom is up. I'm on fire. That means that I can't maintain a shield as long as I'm on fire. But the Wild Queen is protected at least. Or was protected. Oh, I have a Hunter's Mark on me. That is definitely not going to help. This is not looking good. This is not looking good at all. I'm dead. No time to cast. I am immediately going to die. Just like that. Oh my goodness. Okay. If Weaver can get some summons here with the web spinner, I could turn this around. However, it doesn't look good. This is going to transform green to purple. Right here. There is no alignment except for right here, so I'm good there. Purple. Purple. Web. That's not going to help me with skulls, but if I can kill just one thing before I get wiped out. Web spinner. Web spinner. Web spinner is my friend. It's not over yet. I know this. It's not over yet, but it's going to help, especially since I get to do that again. It's not over till it's over. Oh. Purple? Oh, thank you for killing yourself. I do appreciate that. Yes, thank you, thank you. Whee! Ha ha ha! I turned it around again. Look, I have 2 hit points left on my Leprechaun. My Leprechaun may crater here in a minute, but in the meantime, ah, yep, there went the Leprechaun because of poison. But, I should be able to do this now without a problem. Just one bandit should not be enough to take me out. He may take out my Weaver if he... Nope, he can't. He can't. He can't take out my Weaver because my Weaver is stealthy. And he can't... there it is. He can't target my Weaver, so... I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna do it! Really wanted that. Brown does me no good. I'll take blue. Thank you. That's just what I wanted to see. I'm 5-0 again, and I'm happy. I've got my 5-0. The total score for 5-0 may not be the best ever, but I've got I got some nice points today. At least I got the 9,000. I'm very happy with that. It was interesting. Never give up. It could turn around in your favor. So, anyway, that was my Guild Wars video for today. We'll be back again with another Guild Wars video. And in the meantime, I'm going to go live stream the first of my gnome hunting for Vault Weekend coming up next. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.